think that he's trying to fight something. He wants some type of, I'm not sure if you have property or money or inheritance or something to that effect. So be cautious of that, okay? He's going to be lying to you and things like that. The thing about it is, I'm not sure who's stalling the divorce here, okay? Let me see. Well, yes, I feel that there's a stall coming in here. I'm not sure if the divorce is going to be set off for a while. It will happen eventually, okay? But for some reason, someone is putting a hold on it here. I'm not sure if it's you or he is doing something for you to stall it out, or it has to be some type of stall because he's looking to gain something out of this separation. Yes, you've processed the divorce. You've put the divorce, but it may not happen in the next 3 months. It might even happen closer to the end of the year here, okay? Because I feel that there's a stall in there within it. Okay, so just be very cautious of that. And that's why I say the less you communicate with the person, especially when it has to do with the legal separation, the better it is for you. Because if not, it will give you a way of stalling things. It will give you a way of not wanting to do it or wait for a while, hoping that he will realign himself, or hoping that he will regret this and come back to you and things like that. It will happen before the year is over, this divorce. But I feel that for some reason there's some type of stall in this situation, okay? So yes, you know, in his life right now we have 2 women, one that you know of, I feel, but one that you don't, okay? It's just that for some reason you still feel that he might have a change of heart or something to that effect. And that's why I align myself and I tell you, you know, it's, even if he were to have a change of heart, what's the change of heart? What is it that he's going to change? He can tell you he'll change and give him a month or 2 and he will, but then give him the rest of your life and he'll still be the same, okay? Depending on their age, you know, and the lessons that they learn, they don't. Whoever may be, man or woman, that's the way it is. You have to have an awakening of the spiritual and self-being in order to change. Yes, people can change, but in his sense and at the time being, he'll be saying just to say it, okay? Why I say that? Because I didn't see it in the energies. I didn't see his change. Remember that he's going to try to out scheme something here, okay? So be very cautious of that. Yeah, he might settle with someone else later. And I feel that you're the one that's putting the hold on this legal separation for some reason. He's going to tell you something that is not true, and then probably put a stall on the relationship and on the marriage here, okay? Yeah. Now where is he? Let me see him. Don't act on something to scare him off, or to see if he's going to say, okay, I regret it and I love you. Remember that he can say a lot of things right now because he is in the moment. Angels of the universe and the heavens of God, thank you. Yeah? It's okay. One more angels, thank you. He's trying to save something. He's trying to get something. Maybe he's going to get another attorney because he wants some money. Okay? Money or property. And he has the divorce in mind deeply. And so this other woman is also waiting for the divorce because she thinks that she's going to be the next missus. So he's more prepared for the separation than you are, I feel. Okay? And I still don't see, I feel that there's going to be a delay for some reason here happening in the divorce. Okay? It will happen eventually, but it's going to be some type of delay for some reason. Yeah. That's what shows right now. Now remember that if you feel that you want it sooner, then you need to act on it however way you want to act on it. So it can go to the way it's supposed to be processed as we speak in the next 3 to 4 months. But if not, it will be prolonging closer to after August even, okay? Closer to the end of the year. Because I feel that there's some challenges happening in that phase, okay? He's going to second guess it because he's going to feel that he deserves something in reference of what you two own or have, okay? He feels that what you have is his. So be very cautious. Yeah. So he is going to have a fresh new start with someone else, another person, okay? So he's already thinking replacement, how the replacement will be. It's how I feel for him in reference to you, okay? Already focusing on rebuilding his life already. Again, I just feel that you're hoping to realign yourself and hoping that he will reconsider and come tell you not to do the divorce here. I still see a stall within this divorce. It's going to be, but it's going to be a rough one here because it's going to take long. Okay. I wish to tell you it will be within the next 3 months, but for some reason it's giving me a little bit longer here because he's either going to come playing in your ear, telling you things that you want to hear, and then you're going to say, okay, well, he told me this, he said this, he did this because he still cares for me, because he still wants me, and then you want to hold on to it. Unfortunately, that's usually what happens. That's why I said avoid the communication while you're going through the process of divorce, because you second guess, he second guess, and that just kind of despairs things into different results. There is another person that you know of. I'm not sure if at one point you dated or you've been with this person that is coming in the picture here, okay, for a relationship if you want it. Someone that you haven't seen probably in years is coming back in your life even. Your spouse, even if you divorce, this person is not leaving your life at this moment, at this time, or probably for quite a while now. He's not leaving your life. You can be, the divorce is there, but it's not going to happen as soon as you expect it. And your spouse is still going to be there causing you some type of conflict, because he's going to be, when he's not happy in any relationship, he's going to come to yours and bug you and tell you things. So I would be very cautious of that too, but it is what it is. It happens. Okay. So prepare yourself for that. There is another person in your life that is there for you. Okay. Coming back probably before the year is over. If not sooner. Advice, angels of the heavens and earth. Advice. Thank you. Thank you to the universe and to the heavens. Show me, angels of the earth, for my client. You know, I am very happy that you're taking charge of the situation. I do have to say that, because it doesn't matter how many years, what materials, what you have. If you know that you're not being valued, if you know that it's time for you to grow as yourself being, and just let the person go for who are they, for what they are. It's not the energy that you need, and it's not about them now, it's about you. So I'm very happy that you're taking this step, even though it's hurtful and painful. It's about time that you have it. It's about time for you to start healing your self-being, and your intuitions are right where they need to be. You'll start dreaming things of what it is to be expected of you spiritually. If you haven't already, you'll start. I feel that this is definitely a dramatic chapter that is happening for you in this year. You're going to have ups and downs quite a bit. And when the downs are down, you're going to be feeling quite a bit down. But that's when you need to refocus yourself. When you're feeling upset and depressed is when you need to align and realign yourself and say, no, I got this, because it's time. Nothing that happens is there just to happen. It's for a reason. But also what I want to say is that as well, nothing lasts forever, including the best relationships. Nothing lasts forever. And everything that is painful because we allow it to be as painful. And it will only be as painful as we allow it to be for as long as we allow it to be. So it is for you to withdraw yourself from the negativity as well as this person. And it is for you as well to restore yourself for your own self-being. Okay? And the ones that are closest to you. Okay? I wish you the best. As always, make the right decisions for yourself. And I'm here for you as always. Okay? Love and light. Thank you.